Well, hello YouTubers. I'm actually using my sister's computer today because my computer has been acting really weird and that's why I haven't been making videos. And how cool is this? The theme, I don't know, I really like her laptop and the lighting is even that much better. So I think from now on I'm just going to ask her to let me borrow her laptop just because it's so much better until I could invest in a proper camera. But today basically I just wanted to do a review on the Crown Cosmetics. I actually ran into this brand at one of the fashion shows. Just because I was looking for a cheaper alternative to MAC, and I was looking still for the good quality though. So some makeup artists recommended for me to try maybe Crown Cosmetics if it was just for me. Obviously, I'm not a makeup artist, so it was just for my daily use. And I've actually found that I really like it. I haven't really used MAC before, so it's not like I can compare it, but compared to what I have before and compared to the price, it's really good. And it's still giving me a flawless effect on my makeup, and a lot of people have been complimenting that. So I think it's been working pretty good. The first thing I want to review on is pretty much the shipment and delivery. As far as the shipment, they have told me that it would arrive basically from, I ordered it on a Thursday, and they said it would get there from like Monday or Tuesday, and it got here on Monday, so that was on point. As far as how they wrapped everything, I ordered an eyeshadow box, which I will be showing you. And this one came like bubble wrapped like 3 times. Plus this came in a box, so I really like that. And even on the box, the big box, it said fragile on it. So they really do take care of that as far as that's concerned. I ordered the makeup brushes, which came in a little clutch looking thing like this. And even that came in a plastic wrap, and it came with little foam things in there. So the wrapping and everything was really good. So I have a positive review about that. Now, as far as the actual cosmetics, the brushes I really like just because you were able to choose basically like what colors you wanted. I chose the red and the black just because I really like the red color and I'm a big fan of that color. But you can choose, I believe they had like black and white and some other, and just all black. But I chose the red because I really liked it. As far as the actual brushes, the foundation brush, I have no complaints about. These tend to be really streaky. Any type just tends to be really streaky, and you still have to go blend it in. And with this one, I find that even if I pat it in, it'll blend it in really well, so that's good. The only thing is that the powder brushes, unfortunately, they do tend to kind of lose hairs a lot, and I have to constantly be taking off the hairs. I thought this one's a medium brush. There's an even bigger one. For that one, after a few uses, stop doing that. This one I've just recently started using, so it was still doing that. So I don't know if maybe that's just something that starts at the beginning. It's not too bad, but it is a little bit annoying to have to move the hairs off your face. As far as the other brushes, though, I really like them. I use the angle brush that they have for my eyebrows just to kind of fill them in. I don't really like shave them fully, but I do fill them in because they're not as full as I would want them to be, and this is how they end up. As far as the other brushes, I haven't fully used all of them. I still have some of them in the little plastic things that they came in, but they're really useful. I mean, they're pretty much the ones that I'm going to be using every day, so I feel pretty content about that. And this is actually what the inside of the little clutch comes in. It has this little fold flap, and then it has like little pockets, I guess you can call them, where each of them go. So that's pretty cool. And then it just kind of folds into the little clutch, which is pretty good if you travel. I think because it's really thin and it doesn't really take a lot of room, so you can just easily flatten it under like jeans or something. Now, as far as the eyeshadows, I fell in love with this. This was only like $30, and I know $30 may seem like a lot for a lot of people for eyeshadow, but you get 88 eyeshadows, so that is pretty awesome. And this is pretty much what it looks like. It has like a little mirror, and it has basically the eyeshadows like this, and you can basically open these up. And then they extend like this. But even cooler than that is the fact that you can even open each of them individually. Let me see if I can do this. And it reveals more eyeshadows underneath. And you can do this to all of them. And I actually discovered that after the middle one accidentally fell out. And actually the middle one, you can even take it apart like this, just like that. And then it has, you know, these eyeshadows right here. And then it has more on the bottom. And I already broke a brown one right there because I dropped it, but that's actually how I found out that there was more underneath there. So I thought that was really cool. And you can basically just put it, right back in there. It has like the little slot for it, so that's pretty cool. And then you can just pretty much fold it back in and use it. And that's actually the eyeshadow that I'm using today, and I really like it just because it's very long lasting, and I've actually, one time I even slept with it, and I know you're not supposed to sleep with makeup, but I just was so tired that I got home from work and I just fell asleep. And when I woke up in the morning, it was still there. So it looked exactly the same, like if nothing had happened. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I would definitely recommend, if you're trying to look for, a cheap alternative to, really good tools or makeup, I would definitely recommend it. Especially, if you want to use your MAC, that's fine. But for the eyeshadows, I really liked it. I think $30 for 88 eyeshadows is really good. And it has like all these color variations that I feel like I don't need any more eyeshadow. So I don't even buy eyeshadow anymore because there's no shade that I need. There's like reds, yellows, greens, every color possible. And I'm so sorry, I'm kind of sick. So maybe that's why, whatever. But yeah. So I definitely hope that you maybe go check it out. Just kind of take a look at it. And if you don't, I mean, that's fine. But if you're like me, looking for a cheaper alternative to good makeup products, then I would definitely go there. You can go on crowncosmetics.com, and they did not pay me to do this. I am honestly just doing it because I find that, a lot of people are not really using to spend so much money on their makeup. And if I can help them out by giving them a good tip on something that worked for me, then definitely go and do that. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I will hopefully keep posting more pretty soon. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.